Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here, also known as the original card game for the win, and it's kind of that time again. I know I'm doing this after Strixhaven has just started, so we'll see how that comes in with the golden packs, because as usual, it's pack party time, so let's do it. And as usual, I like opening darn lips. I like opening 10 at a time when I do this because now that that option just looks better, I'm going for it. Okay, now they have the music actually staying the whole time that you're looking at it. I like that finally. Guess that's with the new update. This is so not my first April. Just saying, you didn't get the first right here. They really need to do some things on that. Because that's so not my first April Kunoichian training card. Come on. Okay, not my first on this. Probably actually my last of the four copies I needed, but yeah, much ado about this card has happened, and it is as crazy as it looks. Yeah, he's in my prime deck now, so my artifact deck has definitely got a very interesting character in it at this moment. Hey, king and queen of the food creatures together now. We have Pizza Face and Sir Ginger. So, hey, it's meant to be. So let's go with the. I'm not sure, but I think this may actually be my first Does Machines class enchantment. So okay. I do a Splinter. Well, obviously, they just had to pair up. A straight mythic rare. Okay, this has encouraged me to finish off another thing at some point soon. Then, yeah, this may seem like a weird team up, but if you know, you know why. If I just say open 10, but I'm not actually quickly doing it, does it? Apparently, you gotta be a little quick. I mean, that's kind of fair in a way. Okay. Just saying there's a lot of pizzas, so if you like food that are actually on cards and not just tokens, we have lots of pizzas in this set. So, just saying. Also, a lot of these pizzas are really useful. Like, when that one comes into effect, it's like, hey, let's just destroy a creature. Okay. I admittedly am a little disappointed in this one compared with some of the other legendary artifact creatures in the set. Again, Pizza Face is just awesome. Metalhead, yeah, I just, I just think he could have used a little something else to really make him hit home. But hey, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. It's just not quite the full power version I was hoping for. I somehow doubt this is my first Leo leader in blue. Again, with the first not always big. Now this guy. It's just the fact that if you're just playing any kind of decent artifact deck, this guy will be unblockable repetitively. Has so many uses. Just it's like, yeah. Okay. I think that might be the last of my team ups I needed out of this. So that's fair. Okay. It's nice that I got that as one of my random rares because I didn't really want to spend a rare card on that one eventually. So, nice it popped up on its own. It's fascinating to me that we get two more legendary demons in this set. Just cuz. That special was awesome. Just saying. This guy, yeah, you're cool. I mean, you literally get a wish. Any wish. It doesn't matter the card type. Just swipe one from your sideboard, and there you go. Yep. Okay. Just oh, Donnie, you have some combos in this set. Which is just saying. Almost did it again. Almost. But of course, this ain't horseshoes. It's ninja. To be fair, I'm not sure if this is my first out of this set. This is technically a reprint of Make Your Move, and I do have the original somewhere else. So, not entirely sure, because that could totally count one from the set as a first. So, that's fair. Speaking pizzas, yeah, just give something a boost and untap it immediately is hilarious. I've done that in something before. That was something. Okay, okay. This is officially hilarious when you've got large creatures that you can just slap onto the battlefield with this thing. Just saying. Okay, this one is officially a wicked, just wicked card in multiple respects. I mean, just wow. Okay, straight up rare. Okay, and again we get somebody in their technique within viewing distance of each other on the screen, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, I had splitters and now I have kitsunes. Okay, now out of the ones that are like special guests and source material cards and others like that, uh, this could do some absolute jank wacky stuff, especially in a blue especially darn lips, especially in a blue proliferate deck. That did, yeah. Okay, although that is an Utrom, not a human, so just saying they could have did a slight alternate, but seeing how their suits mimic humans, because that's what the Utrom like doing is blending in with their exosuits. Eh. Yeah, just mana boost all your lands by a green. Hey, it's the use. I have serious thoughts on that. Just saying. Leo's technique, and admittedly, that one Might be the first time I've got that particular rare this time. And you can just pull things back from the grave, so yeah. Mondo Gecko. Okay. Ah, almost got it. Did I do it something different the first time? Because I know the music was continuing the first time I did that, and now it's just not doing it into me looking at them. So I'm wondering about that. Did I do something special the first time? I. Mm, honest question. Okay. Also, just saying, no matter which version or thing are related, Michelangelo, it just my lips are just failing me on this for some reason. Mikey just combos with himself so much in this set. He just really does. Like there's just the Michelangelo support is just beautiful. Hmm. See, there's how the Utram do their thing, and it's just stories it in. So even if you're not really big into the lore, you get what they're up to and what they do. Because they're actually kind of nice. It's just Krang specifically that's going against everybody. And just saying about Lita, unexpectedly strong this time around. I mean, she's just a strong uncommon because of that alliance choices thing. I mean, she's kind of like a white version of that that green citizen card, that green citizen creature that does something similar. Trying to remember their name right now, but I know that they're a big thing from Capenna, and she is totally the white version of them, only legendary, and obviously a mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, so yeah, and I can totally see again Mikey combos going hardcore. You could so go Super Selesnya with this thing. And I think I've exceeded my amount of Pizza Face and have contributed to my vault progress with that. Oh, remember earlier I said we had two legendary demons in this set? Here's the other one. This guy is such a bomb. Like he comes in, he wrecks your side of the battlefield. Just watch out for this shark. Watch out for any shark, but this guy especially. And this is what I really mean by Mikey comboing himself so incredibly hard. Okay. Why did it take me so long to get this one? I'm just pondering there. But either way, robots galore. Straight mythic. Okay, I'm gonna have some decisions to make soon. Maybe if I let it play for a few months. Nope, I did that pretty quick. Was the original just a fluke that was perfect? Okay, Again with the incorrect first. Just saying. Turtle Lair is just plain a good land. Just seriously. And of course, I do like the fact that home is where your pizza delivers. Yeah. Okay. I mean, how many variations on a Johnny's Pride mate can we really have? I'm just saying, if you think about it, this is a better. I mean, I mean, it. You just think about it. This is kind of nuts. Okay, to be fair, I did need Super Shredder, so yeah, there we go. And here's the Technodrome. Okay, now it's also time for me to do my 5 mythics. So mythic pack time. Okay, I'm just pouring on the wild cards for stuff. Of course, we know the big deal with mythic packs is the mythics at the end. That version of Leo. Where'd it go? Mm-hmm. And this again, Mikey just keeps getting wilder. It's funny how I got 2 copies of Super Shredder in a row. Yeah, three. It it did that just happen? Uh, there's only one possible way to top that, and I I've never had that happen before. Now I'm not opening all 10 of these because 5 of them are for the Strixhaven run, but I will open 5 one at a time because this is how I deal with these. Because they are always the primo rares and mythics only. And our turtle theme continues, whether it's ninjas or not. Ah, I said this might happen, that I might get rares and mythics from Strixhaven because it just popped out. So, here you go for that part of the golden packs going on. Another copy of Ko is fine with me. This guy is a very interesting shapeshifter. Like he just gets abilities from what he has exiled. The Overlord of the Balemerc. I mean, let's face it. Avatar creatures used to be like rare and mythic only. Now we have more things that are straight avatars. So it's not quite as big of a thing as it used to be, but I am pondering, can I do a straight avatar themed deck at some point in terms of actual avatars? Admittedly, also possibly including Avatar The Last Airbender, because avatars. I mention avatars, I get more avatars. Like, from Avatar The Last Airbender, is an avatar, is an avatar. Will this one be an avatar? Like, it's just Avatar Day. What's going on? I love Muldrotha the Gravetide. I got the card whenever she was first out. So I have the original, and now I have it from Foundations. So, okay then. And this one is just a board wipe just waiting to happen. Especially if I have auto life gain. Next set, please. Whoo, we are speed thing. Speed thing. Yes, we are a bit of a speed thing, but I'm speeding through it. That's it. Lips, please. Okay, we have a doggo, and he's very friendly and very happy about that. Mm-hmm. There are combos with things like this that are absolutely insane. I would like to do them again. I also really wish I had that they had the equipment that does that similar thing. Uh, uh, on Arena, but alas, it doesn't seem to be, at least yet. You never know when a special guest might bring it up, but we'll see. So, Shield of the Pariah fans, we're still waiting. This has been such a strong replacement for Vorinclex. We see the coast here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is that is a pretty wild classic counter. Cirrus going on Spider Hero. We know. We know. You're just very innovative, dude. Okay. And just thinking, with the I think Falco Sparrow would like to have a few words with this guy. Twice. Okay. I guess those out ahead. This one can be absolutely one of the most ridiculous ones of all time. Just saying. Speaking of ridiculous, I mean, mm-hmm. This symbiote just is utterly ridiculous. I mean, okay, just Rogue's Passage. This guy is like hilariously heavy at the time. Runs the opponent over in one shot. I mean, come on, this guy's combos right himself. What's up with the ridiculous things suddenly? Just okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's just make a creature's base power and toughness each equal to your life total on top of someone who adds counters to himself super easily. This is what was going to top me having those 3 copies in one sitting. Is the 4th copy is also in one sitting. It happened. It happened. All witness. All witness it happened. Just saying. There's a wacky mythic from the new Strixhaven set, Secrets of Strixhaven. This whole paradigm thing is just one of the craziest things that's been out for a while, and I kind of like the concept. This may not be my favorite paradigm card out of the ones I've seen, but it still could be used to do some absolutely wacky things. I mean, the whole you are able to cast some spells without paying their mana costs. If you do the exact right thing, you could just guarantee a ton of wacky spells. Oh dear. I have done some interesting things with this particular horse. Yeah, I really should do more of my darn lips, guide like, guide light deck again because this one has helped me so many times. Especially when there's some really good things with mana value 3 or less that are good to bring back from the grave. So it's like, I'm just gonna charge in and take this guy back with me. Lathril. Okay. Yep. It's Lathril. Like, seriously, Lathril could have been on a different plane and been even more appropriate. Just saying. It could have been at Lorwyn rather than Dominaria, but eh. Adani doing stuff again. And heavily with artifacts, of course. Ooh. One of the preparation cards. Okay. Well, this one becomes prepared so easy. I mean, just give this vampire just a tad more oomph. Just a tad. And this goes off so hard. Oh, the Glade. Hmm. Nice. I like this one. So, I'm getting some very uh, special uh, kind of dual lands going here. I do like this quote where you find out a bit of Masio's origin story, where he was just kind of just hanging out during the Phyrexian invasion, and he had to pull off an epic trick to turn himself into a crazy new undead being just to fight off Phyrexian infection. But when he does, it's like, oh, I'm okay now. And everyone's probably starting like, what did you just do? It's like even here where we have lots of magic, this is ridiculous. He's like, well, okay, I guess I qualify for whatever I want to, because I just pulled off something none of you could do. Thanks for letting me know. Ketramos, nice to see you again. Uh, yeah, I have one more golden pack for this run, and then we'll see. Okay, let's see what happens. Applied geometry. Yeah, that's gonna do some crazy stuff. You just make a copy, a token copy of any non-aura permanent you control, except it's a 0/0 fractal creature in addition to its other types. It has 6+1/+1 counters on it. So, okay. I'm getting a lot from the first through the Omen Pass set suddenly. And it's funny because the set after Strixhaven, Secrets of Strixhaven, I need to mention, is going to be the next Through the Omen Pass set because Marvel. The Dreamroot Cascade. Okay. Oh, I just got one of the 5 Elder Dragons that are the founder dragons of Strixhaven. I'm getting a lot in here, and that'd be Prismari. Okay. Well, he's gonna make some people very upset. Oh dear. And just Galus Prismari. Thanks for showing up, dude. How am I getting this many overlords of the Baelmerk suddenly? Loot. Hello, Loot. How you doing? Uh, apparently you do just about everything. That's you being Loot. Okay. And yet, your exhaust feature is basically less than another legend I've had for quite some time. For some odd reason, you just, I mean, you're good at a lot of stuff, but you just can't beat Arcanus the Omnipotent in card draw. Just saying. Now, those are those five and stuff, so now everything here is what's remaining for Strixhaven. And because I happen to have overcharged my vault radically this run, I am going to open my vault. Whoa, I had it pointed at that time. Okay, so I got some extra wild cards to go with all that. So, wow. I am wild carded up to yin yang right about now. I almost have over 100 commons again. I have like 69 uncommon, 20 rare, and 14 mythic. And I'm already more than 30% of the way into my next vault opening. That is nuts. Okay. Oh, they have some very interesting stuff to ponder for the things coming up, apparently. So, okay, I'll look into that for the for the darn lips. Is there an owlin for every school? I'm just wondering because I know Abigail is the one for Silverquill. Was that the one for Prismari? Is there an owlin in every school now? Like that just represents them. It's like, hey, I'm the owl of the school. So, I mean, that's fair. I like owls, but I'm just saying it's kind of an interesting thought. Okay, so that was a really good run, and I'm going to have to think of what I'm going to do with some of those wild cards because I got an absolute boatload very quickly. So, this has been Glitch Reaper, otherwise known as the original card game for the win. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all eventually, sometime. Yep, just hear from me again. So, I'll be signing off, and remember, MTG forever.